Robert, in Cosmopolis you play a cold-blooded, icy billionaire master of the universe. Is it important to have any kind of sympathy for this man in playing him?
Yeah, I had complete sympathy for him. Mainly because I thought it was really funny at the beginning. I never thought of him as a cold guy. I just thought he was kind of, you know, I would like to know someone like that in reality. He's just uncompromising with everything. Everyone around him, he just wants to test them the whole time. It's like, come on, get up, get up. Like, he gives people infinite chances, but yeah, on the surface it seems like, you know, he's just sort of jaded to the point of like non-existence. But yeah, I liked him a lot.
There's a sense in the book and in the film that kind of lifestyle, that kind of wealth and power insulates you to the point where you go kind of nuts and you're sort of disconnected from the rest of the world. Is that something you've ever worried about in your own life?
Isolation you get a little bit worried about. And also, you're quite quick to judge people, but for whatever reason, I don't really, like, I don't know, I don't really feel it affecting me that much. But you do feel, like there was a scene when we were doing, at Samantha Morton, there's a riot outside, and there are about 200 extras, and they told them to try and flip over the limo. And they were really trying to do it, and we were doing this scene inside, and it was so easy to ignore them. I was thinking when all these real riots were going on, how people, there's no effect. You could have 1 million people rioting, and the people in the office are just like, oh, just turn off the TV. I always thought when I was doing the Twilight series, that whenever I had another one to shoot afterwards, I always had kind of a constant safety net. But you realise quite quick, like, well, not quite quick, after a while, that having that safety net is probably one of the worst things you can have in your head, because if you want to be any kind of artist, because that's defies the whole point of doing it. And nothing else is in the cinema apart from like superhero movies and stuff. I think I was a little bit worried about it coming out now, but like at the same time, it's kind of cool that that's the, like, it's the 1%, but in a good way. Like, I mean, it's the 1% which isn't, like, in the movie, in the entertainment industry, the 99% is the equivalent of the 1%.